Both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump have said if elected, they would block the sale of U.S. Steel to a Japanese steelmaker. But what would that mean for the city of Pittsburgh?
During his exclusive interview with Vice President Harris, KDKA political editor John Delano asked her about the possible consequences.
It's a rare moment of unanimity. President Biden, former President Trump, and Vice President Harris all say they will block Japan's Nippon Steel from buying the U.S. Steel Corporation. U.S. Steel says that spells disaster for this region. So I asked the Vice President directly. U.S. Steel tells us that if you block the sale and stop the promised investment from Nippon, it may shut down the blast furnaces in our area and even move its headquarters from Pittsburgh. So how will you block Nippon but keep our steel jobs right here?
So let me tell you where I'm coming from. I feel very strongly that U.S. Steel needs to remain a U.S. company and that the people working there need to be American workers.
Harris, who is backed by the United Steelworkers Union, says it's both a matter of protecting American jobs and national security.
I start my day every day being briefed on hotspots around the world and threats to our national security. When I think about the importance of supporting U.S. workers and U.S. Steel, it is through the lens of not only what we should do to protect that workforce, but what we should do to protect U.S. and American interests.
But if national security issues are at stake, how would she make sure U.S. Steel does not shut down if the Nippon deal does not go through? But if you block this foreign acquisition, how can you guarantee that there will be support? Will it come from the federal government to make sure that these furnaces stay open and the jobs are kept here in Pittsburgh?
It is my priority to keep the jobs in Pittsburgh, understanding again that the folks who are doing that work are doing hard work, good work. It is part of not only a tradition of American industry to do that work, but it is part of what we need to invest in the future.
Neither Harris nor Trump has been especially clear about how they would help U.S. Steel survive without this deal. But they both insist that this iconic American steel producer should not be owned by foreigners. In the newsroom, I'm John Delano, KDKA-TV News.